success of our life. So today we are going to see about the emotional intelligence, and that means the building emotional intelligence. I'm going to talk about the 4 key skills which will improve your emotional quotient and the emotional intelligence. Let me share my screen. Well, so today we are in the 35th webinar of SEEK, Building Emotional Intelligence. There are 4 key skills to increase your emotional quotient. See, the skills that make up emotional intelligence can be learned at any time. However, it's important to remember that there is a difference between simply learning and applying that knowledge to your life. So that is what we are going to talk about, like how we have to apply that in our life so that you will get some benefit out of it. You could see some difference in your attitude, your relationship with people, and also how we are going to benefit out of all those things. So just because you know you should do something does not mean you will. Everybody knows everything. Whatever I'm talking, everybody knows everything. But the thing is, how many of them implement it? That is what makes the difference. And especially when you become overwhelmed by stress, this stress is one word which is being used a lot nowadays and being searched in Google a lot. People are into stress, even if they are not in stress, you know, like they feel that they are in stress and they want to come out of it, and they search a lot to come out of it. And when you are overwhelmed by stress, which can override your best intentions. Actually, as I said, overcoming stress itself is a big topic, and this itself is more than 99% of the world population will be looking for this. They wanted to come out of stress because every day in and out, every one of us face a lot of tensions in life where we take it personally and take into our heart, and we feel pressurized, and that sort of mental state, we call it as stress, and we wanted to come out of it. Everybody wanted to be happy. They don't want to be stressful, but they do not know the way. That is the problem. In order to permanently change behavior in ways that stand up under pressure, you need to learn how to overcome stress. That particular moment, how are we going to overcome our stress in our relationship in order to maintain an emotionally awareness? So that is what is very, very essential. Getting stressed up, getting angry on others is not a solution. So here is what we are going to see about all those skills. The key skills for building your EQ is nothing but the 4 skills I'm going to talk about. It is the self-management, the self-awareness, social awareness, and relationship management. The first and foremost, we'll talk about the self-management. Actually, in order for you to engage your emotional quotient, you must be able to use your emotions to make constructive decisions about your behavior. So that is very, very essential. Already I've started getting messages in the chat box. Ma'am, tell us how to control stress or how to come out of stress. Definitely, I'm going to talk about all those things in our future webinars. Let me continue this emotional intelligence first, and in between I will tell you the solution for coming out of stress in the same webinar itself. So coming back to the slide, when you become overstressed, you can lose control of your emotions and the ability to act thoughtfully and appropriately. So that is what is the thing. Like when you lose your control, when you are out of control, you will not be able to decide exactly what is to be done. This is what is the situation. How many of us have sat like this? Think about a time when stress has overwhelmed you. Was it easy to think clearly or make a rational decision? Probably not. When you become